all the videos started?
Yes.
Okay, experiment number 1.
Ah, fucking amazing, man. That was way
Okay,
far.
pause. Okay, so what did you see?
Okay, so basically I was in the kitchen, and then my good friend Davide came and he told me, "Oh my God, Falk, you have to come out, you have to see something." And I was, "What the fuck, what is it?" And then we walked out here, out of the kitchen, came here, and then I saw like this smashed microwave, and I was like, "Damn, that's so crazy, it's fucking insane. What did they do? They had to throw it out of this gigantic building here." And we saw there was a shopping cart too over there, also completely smashed, destroyed. And we were like, that is unbelievable. Like, they could have killed somebody when it would have hit them. Yeah, and of course we were like, oh no, that's like bad atmosphere, bad energy for the student village. So we took the microwave in the shopping cart, took it to the garbage, of course.
What happened last night? Would you mind describing what happened last night?
So last night, Falk, Leah, and me were sitting in this kitchen. So it's like the upstairs kitchen. And we were drinking some wine, you know, having some very deep conversations about, different topics. And then we went to bed, or at least I went to bed. And then I heard like a really loud crashing sound. And I didn't know if it was outside or in our building. But yeah, I didn't really think much about it. And then, I woke up the next day and I saw that a microwave was crashed and laying beside our building. And I was like, oh yeah, that must have been the loud whoosh noise. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
The first initial interviews certainly provided us with information. However, we still didn't quite know the most important. From which floor of the opposite building was the microwave thrown
If
from?
only there was a way to calculate some kind of a height that the microwave must have been thrown from. To do some experiments or something. That would be really cool.
It's science time! I don't believe in any of that bullshit.
Okay, so the parameters we considered for the kinematic calculation, that is, we excluded the dynamic forces that were acting. So we needed the initial velocity with which the microwave was thrown. So that is one main thing we needed. And then we needed the range. The range is the distance from the horizontal distance from the building to where it was thrown, which was easy to calculate because the microwave was still there when we went and calculated it. And we wanted a rough estimate on the angle at which it was thrown, and roughly we assumed it was horizontal, so theta was like 1 degree almost. That is what we considered. And what else? We required, I think, the acceleration due to gravity, and that's all.
In order to calculate the floor of the building, we needed to know how fast would a normal human, under the influence of alcohol, throw a microwave. We decided we had to prepare our own microwave and throw it with a drunken speed. The microwave was fashioned out of cardboard, with water bottles simulating the weight of the real thing.
Are you happy with the results of the experiment?
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, I did it quite realistically. I kind of tried to represent a drunk person being like, what the fuck? I must smash this fucking microwave out the goddamn balcony. See, it's all gone, man.
And did the results surprise you?
Definitely, the results did surprise us because we thought it would be like the 10th floor or something, but our calculations showed us that it was just the 4th floor, which, yeah, initially it did surprise us. But if you think about it, when we did the experiment where an average person was throwing the microwave, we saw that for a 1.5 or a 1.7 meter height of the person, the range was around 2 or 3 or 4 meters almost, according to the calculations that were made during the experiment. So I don't think it is that bad of an estimate. Yeah, but considering the damage we saw, we thought it was thrown from a very huge height.
Yes, that's actually correct. Like I have like a really good source from someone who lives in the building the microwave was thrown. The person wants to stay unknown, but she lives in the 7th floor of the building, and she was standing at her balcony, and then she heard 2 guys talking 1 floor beneath her, so in the 6th floor. And I quote the conversation. One guy told the other, "So this is where you throw the microwave from." I 100% trust the source. So, yes, that's the new information.
This seems pretty definitive, and it does align with our calculations.
It
With the
actually
test.
does, yeah, which makes me really happy, kind of.
Yeah, cool. It's cool. Okay, do the clap.
No?
Yeah.
Just once
Yeah,
or
yeah.
twice?
Once is perfectly fine. Okay. So Robert, can you tell me
Yes, that's my
anything?
name.
Yes, that's good. Can you tell me anything about the yesterday's microwave incident?
I don't know anything. I never saw anything. It was complete misunderstanding that I saw anyone throwing a microwave from the 10th floor.
So you didn't know about the incident? When did you learn about the incident actually?
I went to the kitchen and I basically I made food and the microwave, whatever it was, it just fell. It just fell. I said I looked at it. I went through the window. I checked what is it, and it was a microwave and a dead body. The bones were looking out of the body and
Was it right in front of this kitchen we're sitting in right now?
it was completely in front of my face.
Wait, so you're saying the body fell right in the terrace with the microwave?
The body was in front of me and I didn't see anything. There was just a body appeared in front of my face. It was complete misunderstanding. I told them no, haven't seen anything. I didn't saw anything and
Who did you talk then to them?
nobody.
Can you confirm that they might have been of Russian descent?
I don't know anything. I didn't saw anything. I never heard. They said they said yeah, nothing.
Do you have any concluding statements?
Yes, thank you for this interview.
Thank you very much.
Some advanced models of microwaves can cook food exactly how it should be cooked without knowing the amount, not by a programmed solution, but because of a sensor that's inside the microwave that helps absorb and measure moisture in the air. Therefore, always cooking the perfect popcorn or any other dish that you put in and you click the dish type that you put in. However, most microwaves do it in a dumb solution that is just measuring time, and then a popcorn will have a pre-programmed amount of time it should be cooking. But no two packages of popcorn are the same,